So yesterday I sent out this exact follow-up message and it landed me a client worth 10K. All right, message right here. We'll go over that in just a second. But if you want to close more clients, all right, you're probably doing follow-up wrong. I'm going to show you exactly how I do it in this video to routinely close clients via follow-up. This is the best way to do it. So you're going to enjoy this. If you don't know who I am, my name is Jack Bly, and I have built my coaching business to a little bit over 170K per month. Let me share with you what I learned along the way. So what is the follow-up message that worked to sign a client worth 10K? Literally sent this. All right. So my guy tagged one of the coaches I'm working with, just closed 9K in our first 14 days working together. Let's go. All right. Similar offer to you too. All right. And then he replies back, damn, that's very good. He's just like, damn, I want that too. That's kind of what's going on here. And so from here, end up hopping on a quick call with him, answer initial questions, and got him on board. So pretty awesome. And this happens relatively routinely for me. But why does this work? Why is this message effective? Like what actually happened here and how can you use this and apply this to your follow-up to sign you more coaching clients? So why did this work? First is social proof. All right. This other guy got this awesome result, social proof. Second thing here is this is strong social proof because it has similarity. All right. I say similar offer to you too. And they legitimately have a similar offer. So a couple things going on here. He's seeing the social proof. Okay, this guy got this result, and he's actually very similar to me. So this will probably work for me too. It's also kind of like some of his competitors. So it's kind of like, I know you mentioned like he's like, damn, like someone else is doing exactly that. Like, why can't I do that? He was just kind of feeling like a little bit, frustrated with it almost. So that worked really well. Persistence as well. This was literally my sixth follow-up, after our initial call. All right. So most people don't do that. Most people do not do one follow-up. I did 6 here, and I would have kept on going until he became a client or until he tells me, hey, I'm not interested. Please stop contacting me. All right. 6 follow-ups. How do I get away with 6 follow-ups and not get blocked or anything like that? How do I get away with that? Number 4, my follow-up is chill and not needy. All right. So all I do here, it's just literally just a statement. My guy got this result. Let's go. Similar offer to you too. Like I'm not asking for anything. I'm not asking, hey, like please pay me. You're like, I'm not doing anything like that. It's very chill, it's very relaxed, very laid back. All right. Big concept here is neediness. All right. Most people follow up and they're extremely needy. And this is just their subconscious bleeding through. All right. If you're broke right now, if your business is not making you a lot of money and you're really struggling, you want to grow it, but it's not growing, your subconscious is needy. All right, you need to close some deals. And so in your follow-up, you're needy. You're like, hey, man, like, why didn't you reply? Like, are you okay? Like, please, like, obviously it's not coming through like super explicit like that, but it actually is bleeding through. All right, is bleeding through and you don't realize it. Because like, truth be told, if you don't need more clients, like you really don't need the money, you don't need more clients on a real level, then you can be super relaxed with your follow-up and it becomes easier. All right. This is the point that I'm at. Like, I don't need new clients. I don't. And so I'm able to do this very chill, laid back follow up, like, hey man, got this result. Similar to you too. It's almost like, hey, like here's the facts. Like you decide. And that's what you want. I remember this quote. I remember like one of my mentors said this and it really stuck with me because it's so true. It's going to completely transform the way that you see follow up and sales interactions as well. The quote is this. All right. People resist what they're told, but never doubt what they themselves conclude. All right. Let me repeat that. People resist what they're told, but never doubt what they themselves conclude. So what this means is if you're pushing an idea on someone, you're like, hey, please, let's get started. Like, do this, please. If you keep on pushing and pushing and pushing, people tend to resist that. All right. But if they come to the conclusion themselves, or you're just kind of sharing something, hey, here's an idea, here's what happened. They come to the conclusion themselves. They make a decision for themselves. Like my man made a decision right here, end up becoming a client. All right, it's his decision. Like with this, he has the complete autonomy to decide, hey, like either like let's do this or let's not do this. And it's completely his decision. And so he loves that. Like everyone loves to make their own decision. They want to have the decision-making power. So very, very important concept there. more things. Like, how do I routinely do this to close clients? More concepts here. You can apply this to your follow-up. First thing, like no one does this, but this is going to sign you way more clients just doing this alone. Even if you don't do it well, you're going to sign more clients. First thing, follow up forever or until they aren't interested. So literally follow up forever. All right. I have a sales call database with all of these contacts. So everyone who did close, who didn't close, a few no-shows, which no-shows are extremely rare for me. Show rates a little bit over 95%. But anyways, all of those people, all those contacts that didn't close or were no-shows, I have their contacts down. And so I do follow-up just like all the time. Like I'm just following up with people. How I like to do it is I hit them up with like relentless social proof. So I like to do this in like live time. So like right here, for example, like this literally just happened. Like it's in real time. All right. My guy just closed 9K. Like this is real time social proof. So like, hey, 4 years ago, like this thing happened. It's like my only case. Like, no, this is real time. Like this literally just happened right now. So I love to do that live social proof. Works really well. All right. So relentless social proof, I'll send them, testimonial, case study, whatever. Another thing I can do is send them to my YouTube. Somebody like, hey man, just dropped this video, thought it would be helpful for you. Shows you, I know we talked about, XYZ problem. I go over this in this video. So check it out. So this is a way that, provides value to them, builds trust with them, kind of nurtures them. And sometimes like they watch a bunch of my videos and they come back, they're like, okay, hey man, I'm ready. It's crazy how many deals I close on follow-up. And I guess I know another part of this is like on the sales call, like I'm not a dick. I'm just like honest, I'm straightforward. So if someone like doesn't get started on the call, all right, they have some sort of stall, financial barrier, something, some sort of delay, like I'm not a dickhead to them. I'm like understand like, oh, like depends on what it is, obviously. Like I'll try and like push them to make the right decision, which most of the time is taking the leap. Sometimes it's not though. I'll tell them that. But I'm not a dickhead to them. I'm just real with them. And so like I don't kill the relationship. I don't burn bridges, which is important. Like insane amount of clients come back to me on follow-up or just like them going through my content on their own and they come back. Like it's insane how often this happens because I don't kill relationships. Last one is conviction. Our last concept to routinely close clients on follow-up. So this is again like your subconscious beliefs. These bleed through so much we don't even realize it, but your subconscious beliefs bleed through. So if your coaching program does not get good results and you act like you know this, you're like, I get results sometimes. Like, I don't really know. If you don't get good results, it's going to be hard to follow up routinely. Like your subconscious doesn't want to because you're like, yeah, like he like kind of, he dodged a bullet there. Like he's not going to get burned. Your subconscious is thinking that. But if you get great results, like you're getting results like routinely, there's only 2 social proof. I have a lot more, but if you're getting results routinely, it's a no-brainer to follow up because like deep down in your heart, hey, like this is legitimately gonna help this person. Like I need to follow up. It's like this is gonna help you. Like dude, like come on, like this is gonna transform your business, transform your body, transform your health, whatever it is for you. So when you have conviction, follow up is easy because you genuinely actually know for a fact, hey, this is gonna transform your life. So I should like. It is my obligation to follow up. It's my obligation. Right? I feel bad if you don't get started. This hurts you if you don't get started. I know that. I know you're way more likely to succeed if we do this together than rather if you're on your own. So it is your obligation to follow up. All right. So like big concept is subconscious beliefs bleed through. It sounds like kind of like up in the air and like mindset talk, which I didn't understand when I was first getting. So I was like, that's stupid. Just give me the tactical stuff. Like, just show me the scripts. Like, let's do this. Let's sign clients. But beliefs always bleed through, and like they're freaking important. So if you don't have conviction, if your subconscious beliefs are messed up, if you're needy, it's going to kill deals closed. Like it is for real. But that's follow up right here. So exact message right here. Use these concepts. Just please like start following up. If you're watching this video right now and you don't like follow up like forever, so just start doing that. And I guarantee you will close more deals just by the pure action, the pure persistence. Even if your copywriting in the messages isn't perfect, even if your conviction isn't fully built up yet, just the act of doing it, you will sign more clients from being persistent, from showing up consistently in whenever that time of need hits. All right, another reason why follow up works so well is people tend to buy due to trauma. All right, it doesn't have to be some big, like actual, like traumatic event, like something crazy. It can be something small, like for fitness, for example. Like a act of trauma or atomic trauma can be, husband, wife sitting on the couch watching a movie. Wife makes a small comment about, oh, this male actor, look at his abs, oh my gosh, and husband's just sitting there looking down at his, like belly, and he's feeling terrible about himself. He's feeling like crap. He's like, shit, she's gonna leave me. I'm gonna get divorced. Blah blah blah, thinking all these things. So that's kind of a small time of trauma. When that happens, there's this buying window. All right, this window where they are receptive to solving this problem because they're in pain, they're in this trauma. And so when you follow up routinely, you do this, you are the person that's there in that time of trauma. All right, so you're the person that they're going to buy from when you follow up. If you don't follow up, you're going to miss out and they're going to go to someone else. So that is my rant on follow up. Please follow up. Like, you're going to make way more money if you do so and use these concepts. But yeah, if you're a coach who does want to scale your business, add 10K to 30K a month to your business, go ahead and click the link below. We'll chat, see if we're a good fit, see if we can scale your business. And yeah, hope you have a blessed day. Talk to you soon.